Unless we don't.
I want to talk to Mephistopheles, but I need some way to coerce him into telling the truth. He's slipperier than an eel.
So that's why we need the gun. That one? Yes. The gun.
I think I'll try opening this no parrot a gun. Since there are... I'm just going to borrow...
I probably should let that play rather than skipping through it. I'm just in that really awkward mood of just skipping through things. Yes. Also, I'm very quick at reading anyway. So she's saying, like, there's a variety of people she'd like to shoot at this point. Mephistopheles not being the only one. And so she wants the gun.
Samantha, your performance was marvelous tonight.
Thank you.
Please join me and tell me what you think of the club.
Listen carefully. See this gun? I want the truth from you. And I want it now, or I will fire.
A gun? Whatever for?
I want a signed confession that you're behind the game in Oxford, and I'm not leaving without it.
Are you insane? I recommended you to this club. I got you your performance tonight. You have no sense of decorum whatsoever.
Don't change the subject. You can't buy me off just by getting me a gig. David thinks I'm the one pulling the game in Oxford. I won't let him go through life hating me and thinking I betrayed him. I won't.
I see. It's a good thing you're doing this for love. It's the one thing that could possibly excuse your behavior, young lady.
I'm not in love with David Stiles. No one understands.
I understand.
The confession? Don't think you can change my mind.
Hush, let me think. The problem with being a game master is that you tend to think everyone else is playing too. I was sure you were behind the events at Oxford.
I'm not!
If it isn't you, then that leaves just one possibility.
Oh, come on. You are totally yanking my chain.
I suppose I will have to show you. Very well. Come with me. Magicians in general don't believe anyone else might be capable of the real thing.
Are you saying the Enigma could really create flowers? That's crazy.
Are you sure?
But what does this have to do with the game at Oxford?
The person you're looking for is not an illusionist. As long as you're looking for one, you won't see the real culprit.
Oh my god. I know who did it!
Laura. Oh, God. Laura.
Get out!
David! It's Angela! I am Laura! I'm Laura! Ah!
Are you all right?
It just got my coat. Angela's gone!
Where would she have gone? Do you know?
David, Angela's not right in the head. She's obsessed with you. And there's this whole weird thing about her father. All the incidents at the school were related to this picture of her dad that I saw in her room. He died when his restaurant burned down.
Burned down?
Yeah. Poor Angela. It must have really screwed her up. But what I don't get is how she does this stuff. Like the weight room. There were things flying around and... your face.
It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. Pretty bad.
What?
I want to find Angela. Now. Where would she have gone?
I think I know. I'll tell you everything on the way there.
Angela!
Leave me alone. Go away.
Okay.
Maybe you should let me talk to her.
Just stay back, Sam. I've got to deal with this.
Okay, so we've done like the Samantha wrap-up bit in the Deadlist Club. And now we're doing the Styles.
I told you to leave me alone. It's okay, Angela. We just want to talk to you.
Speak for yourself. I know who you are, Angela. I know.
I don't know what you mean. Why are you bothering me? Why are you here?
How does she do that?
Sam, you should leave now. This is too dangerous.
I'm not going.
I can't do anything, so let's use the switch.
Opening the pool won't help if Angela's not near it. You can't get near her while she's like this.
How do I...
Ready.
Okay, there we go. Now what do I do with it?
Ready.
Okay. Yeah, so you use it because she loves fairies.
What are you doing?
I feel really bad for Angela. I really do.
David, now!
Run! Almost to baptize someone.
Good work, Sam. That should keep her from starting any fires, at least for a while.
Go away!
Let's go!
This is definitely epilogue-y.
I need to do this myself.
Okay, please be careful.
Oh.
Angela, stop. We have to forgive each other and ourselves. I want to help you control this thing so it doesn't cause any more pain. I should have listened to you that day in my office. What you did was wrong, but I don't believe you meant to hurt Laura.
You can't control fairies. They do what they like. I used to love fairies. But they hurt my daddy. They were very bad.
Angela, come here. Come sit down. That's a good girl.
You're not my dad. You're not Jesse Mulholland.
Angela!
Ah, there he is. Do you see him? He's right there.
Angela, listen to me. What happened to your father was not your fault. He loved you. He would have wanted you to get help.
Fairies can fly.
I'm glad we went to the memorial. It was so sad. Hardly anyone was there.
I can't stop thinking about her. Why would anyone kill themselves?
After the cafeteria incident, she acted so strange, as if she felt responsible.
That's crazy.
Did you say you saw something on her brain scan, Dr. Stiles? What was it?
It was in the massa intermedia. It's a small region present in some, but not all, brains. We don't know what it does. Even when it is present, no neural activity is ever seen there. But it was lit up in Angela's scans, right before the events that took place on campus.
So what? She was some kind of alien or something? She really did cause those events on campus? With a mind?
She wasn't an alien, merely a very unusual human being. As for the events on campus, I don't have proof of anything. Nothing unusual came up in the autopsy. And neither do any of you have proof of anything. So I remind you that discretion is the better part of valor.
Man, wild.
So, what do you do next, Dr. Stiles?
Research. Lots of research.
So you're staying here? With Dr. Tall, Dark, and Deadly?
I'd be an idiot to walk away from a house like this. Great food and 100 pounds a week.
The lady doth protest too much.
Samantha, come and get this damn rabbit.
There we go, he says. There we go, so the plot... I think towards the end I kind of got a bit... I did get a little frustrated with that puzzle in the last one. Not this chapter, but the chapter before. No, the chapter before that one. My goodness, we got through so much. Where we had to call Helen, and I'd forgotten about that. Which I thought was quite good. I think I enjoyed all of the puzzles, all of the games, all of the parts of the game, all the chapters, which is a very good thing. I think Angela. I mean, I think when we first showed that, I think I was thinking it was Angela when they first showed that person come to you. So that's quite an interesting kind of, not quite a twist. I think the reason why, like, obviously, I think they're hinting at the fact it was a hereditary ability, and her father had been a magician and would use his ability for the power for that, whereas Angela, who didn't know how to control it, yeah. I like the fact that I don't know, like, part of me is quite a little bit annoyed that there wasn't like a traditional villain like Mephistopheles running everything and manipulating it, but I like the fact that that's how Sam's mind works. Is, oh, this is a game. Let's play with it. We've got to work out who's actually doing it. It's probably Mephistopheles. But at the same time, I kind of like Styles' view of it, which was, I have experience with this. In fact, I actually kind of want it to be true, because then I can bring Laura back in some way. Whereas... where is that brain? It's just ended. So he's kind of thinking, oh, maybe this is some kind of mental power, and he ends up being right. But I quite liked that. I mean, thinking on it, like, so she must have been the one in the tower, and so either Laura walked up, or was it her walking up in the dress? No, because he disappeared, so maybe that was a mental projection as well. And I think in a way it's kind of understandable for someone who's got such power. Doing it accidentally for whatever reason. Like, maybe she felt angry about the fact that he wouldn't help her. And then so what her power did was then kill Laura, so then she responded to that very much in a case of very distraught and heartbroken by that, and that's come out in this way where she's acting like Laura. She's got Laura's dress, she's doing that. And I do like the fact that kind of the Lambs Club became a thing, like as a group and a friendship group. I quite like that, like especially the fact they hadn't known each other before, and it's like, actually no, we're a group together, which is quite cool. These look kind of concept arty, which is quite cool. So yeah, I think this has been a really fun game. I hope you've enjoyed it too, and we'll have to see what patrons on Patreon vote for the game after this. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it'll be another puzzle game. To follow this one. I wonder if this is going through the plot. I wonder if they put it in the order of the plot. Or maybe not, for coming to special thanks. And the music's good. I really like this music. It's had some really good bits of music in it. And I think it's really been very good at using sound and how it works. Which I think is always an interesting thing. Because sometimes the sound doesn't work because people don't use it correctly. And now the screen is just black. But yeah, I think it was really fun, really enjoyable. Oh. Okay. That seemed very setting up for a possible sequel. I don't think there was a sequel, which actually now makes me quite sad. Because this has been really fun, and I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. And we'll, as Ed will see what comes up next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.